Get a call, and now we'll overcall, getting a very good price. That's a good flop. That's a very good flop. Now please have a big hand. Have a big hand, man. Come on. Come on. All right, we shove. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We are back with another day of Micro Millions action. Day number 5. We're starting up a little bit late today, so I've already started the tables. Without further ado, let's jump into the action. Can we please win? Please? Please? Let us win! Okay, this is not bad. 42%. They have the king and the jack. Oh, there we go. Okay. Get there. Oh, and ace is the very next hand. Come on, aces. Come on, baby. Do we 4-bet here? Yeah. Let's get a 4-bet shove. Aces against ace king for 10,000 chips. I'm Fickle. Don't loll at me, man. Don't loll at me. I don't like that. Fickle. Queens, ace king, ace 10. This is huge. No! No! Not like this, man. I wanted to win. I wanted to win the tournament. I had a YouTube video the other day that the notification just basically didn't work. So it's like, it got killed. It got about half as many views as normal. All right, we're gonna bet really small here. Jappy Jesus just calling pre-flop means they don't have very many aces in this spot. I mean, they're gonna have some king X type hands. They're gonna have some diamond draws. We should bet again here though. We can hit a 6 or a deuce. And again, it's like we just have a lot of really great hands. Ace 4. It's an interesting flat pre. I would prefer to shove pre, I think, from Jappy Jesus. But I mean, they do get all of our money because they flatted a hand that we didn't put in their range, right? So like we assumed they were capped in a way that they weren't. And it's gonna cost us. We're gonna fold the 6-7 suited. Raise gonna call queen 3 deuce flop. I like betting here. They're not folding to continuation bets very much at all. So I think we can get actually some decent value from our 6s. And get some protection as well. Yo, what's up? Holy shit. What's up, man? Hi, Jamie, one of your biggest fans, baby. What's up, Andre Poker? How you doing, man? Over the 8s. We see a 6-5-3. I'm going to start with a check here. It's kind of interesting. And bet turn. And Hogwoo is going to check shove. Super interesting. Do we call? Is the question. We're getting 2-1 on a call. We need 33%. When they have a jack, we have way less than that. When they have a draw or something worse than that, especially with a $100 bounty in play, I think we're going to be forced to call here because of stacks. I don't like it, but I think we have to call. So we'll call. They have the straight. Okay. Fair enough. Unfortunate. It's pretty awkward there. Like if they're deeper... You know, say their shove is for like 2,500 or something, we would probably fold. Yeah, that sucks. It always feels like you get got in those spots, man. Especially when you have to call off, and then sometimes when you call off, you're going to be drawing like almost dead. Well, there we were actually stone dead. So, I don't know. It's one to think about later for sure. Not sure if I love it, but I could be getting skewed by being actually stone dead. Queen, Jack, Ace, King, Aces. We had 3.5 big blinds to start the hand. Oh my God, we're alive. How did we win? I thought we were drawing dead on the turn. Nope, we still had a jack as an out. Boom. Okay, we're here. We out here. All right, bucket 4s. We're gonna call for 180. Oh my God, Falabra full house, man. I mean, it's not a super hype full house, but it is a full house. And this is an awkward game theory spot because we have a range disadvantage against Hogwoo here. Right, so they just have aces, kings, queens, jacks, 10s. We don't have any of those hands. So they can just like punish us here. Yeah. Realizable equity, man. If you run this through the game theory machine, I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to fold on the flop, which sounds absurd. And no one's doing that, and I don't think you should do that. But like, if you look at it from a game theory perspective, they have such a range advantage on this 10-10-10 board that we can't really compete against it. You know, it's like they can just bet and print money with their whole strategy. I'm gonna fold on the turn because for the same reason that they're gonna be able to play perfectly in position, and I think check shoving we lose money. It's just like we're stuck. Pocket 3s over here in the 22-6 max. We'll definitely fire this one. Even against the 7 big blind shove, we're gonna show a profit here. big antes with around 3 big blinds in the pot. They're only shoving for 7, right? Like, that's a big overlay with pocket 3s. Against king 7, and there's a dead 7. That's great news. Keep it low! Yeah, let's go. Up to 8,800. Raising a call. I'm going to overcall for 250 and just stop and go? Yeah. I don't want to see checkbacks here. I think protecting our hand is a good idea. Getting some value as well. Like, ace highs could definitely call us here. For sure. Easily. So let's not let this hand see it for free. Right? Like this, it's good to get 9-10 to fold or to call and pay us off right now. So that's why I like just shoving there, and it works out really well, like to our advantage. Ace 4 suited, we're gonna reshove, take it down. Ace king, king queen for like so many chips. Hold. Oh, let's go. 28,300 coming our way. We're 5 of 96 in the 22-6 max hyper. See a raise here. Going to 3-bet. Holy crap. We have so many chips. I mean, we have like 47 big blinds and a hyper turbo or something, you know? And we're going to shove the ace 3 against 9 big blinds and 2 big blinds. 30 away from the money. Called by jack deuce. Let's keep it fun. All right, keeping it fun. That's cool. All right, we're going to shove here. We are in 4th place. Ooh, an overcall. Ace 4, ace 8. Oh, that's a 4. Oh, that's an 8. Duh, I was excited. Too soon, man. Too soon. All right, we're 10 of 83. We're still fine. Ace king queen 10. Oh. Right at the 215 bounty, guys. Not a lot we can do there. GG. Do we want to call here? We are in the money. Red fell type confirmed. No, I don't think so. It'll be pretty tough to realize our equity, I think. Let's go up to the big 44 here. All right. Okay. We call. Ace king against jacks. And jacks win. It's unfortunate. We call here for 3 big blinds. Down to 29, $84 locked up, but we're sort of priced in here, and the big blind is 6-8 suited. So. Oh, there we go, 21K. Whoo, we're back. All right, we're going to call up here in the big 44. King jack against queen 10. To come back. To come back. There we go. Oh, yeah, dude. So we're going to get in this ace 3 suited. We only have 3 big blinds. We kind of got to roll at some point. We are 2 away from a pay jump, but it's only $18, and like picking up chips is more important. So here we go. It's a big moment. Big moment in time. Hold. We had him, but unfortunately that pair on the river is going to kill us. So this ace 6 closing the action is very close. I think a call. Chris Oliver is going to be shoving quite well, which means that it's going to be a lot of these middling hands. I wouldn't call in any other position. If we're in the small blind, I'd fold. Button, we'd fold. But closing the action, I think we're priced in to call there with the a6. We have 52%. We don't win, though. Queen Jack wins. Cheers, Deb Jedice. Cheers, cheers. Ace 10, King Queen, Ace Jack. So we have aces over here. Gonna bet again here on the turn. 10 on the river. This is not the best river in the world. I think with half a pot size bet left, we should still bet. We do lose to a lot of 2-pair combos. No, 9-10, 10-jack. But we still beat hands like ace-jack, like ace-9, which are both reasonably going to play this way. King 10, king-jack, suited, like those sorts of things. Get a blender made of glass. We're only here for like 3 weeks, man. I bought the most expensive blender at the store when I got here. I was like, I don't want to sacrifice on blender. Give me the best one. What is that? I guess check or something? I don't know. Like, how are we gonna get paid? We can't even raise now. We can't raise, dude. I don't know what. How am I supposed to get paid? Both these players are good players. How are they gonna call me with a worse hand? That's what I don't understand. Okay, well now they'll probably call us with a worse hand. Not that big though, because they're calling for a chop. So you bet pretty small. Yeah, it's just like not worth it to call to get half your money. But I think we can get a call from GDL here like pretty easily. Maybe even a raise. That'd be sick. Wow, that's an insane fold. All right, Dapper 10, 3 bets. We'll 4 bet again. Try and get that bounty. $20 cash money on the line. And we have flip. I'm happy to flip for it with the bounty in play, you know? Gonna take it down. Let's go. All right. We got something going now. $20 bounty coming our way. Go to the queens here. We're going to bet on the big side on this 10-8 deuce. And I'm going to check on this turn. I don't think I'm going to get 3 streets of value. Yes, it does suck to not be able to protect against a lot of bad cards coming off. But I think it's a bad idea to bet because we're going to have to, like, just die against check raises. They check here. Can we bet on the river? I don't think so. 4-liner to a straight. 3 to a flush out there. They can have 2 pairs. They decide to check call instead of lead. And then we just have to check. And we win against ace-3, which is cool. Squeeze. Squeeze it up. Making it 2,800, which is less than what you would raise if this was a cash game. But with Ben Hatta having 28 big blinds, we don't want to make it too huge here. We're all on King 10 against Jacks for bounties. Just a quick sweat here, guys. Quick sweat, quick sweat. Hey, there it is. And ZZ makes it less than all in, but I think with ace-queen suited here, they effectively have like around 18 big blinds. I like getting it in, especially with the bounty overlay. Against ace-king, but we get lucky. Oh my god, did we get lucky? You guys know what this means. Salmon felt hype. Oh, I love the salmon felt, man. We're in the profit. We're not even in the money, but we're in the profit already in the tournament. What's your opinion about Spraggy and Finton? They're legends. They're legends, dude. You couldn't have like the 3 people that were signed by PokerStars this past 2 weeks. Jeff Gross, Finton, and Spraggy would have been my first 3 choices for people I feel as if should be sponsored. Poker players and content creators, you know? Because I all think they make great stuff, so congrats. That's a full house. Come on, man. Let's go. 10,600. Boom. No bounty, but double up in the 1-9 booty. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Get a call, and now we're overcall. Getting a very good price. That's a good flop. That's a very good flop. Now, please have a big hand. Have a big hand, man. Come on. Come on. All right, we shove. That is a good hand to see. There we go. 14-1. And the kapow! We got another bounty on the board. This is in the Stake Kings package. $25 there. And here with the jacks, it's very awkward in the 109 bounty. I think we should shove against what is effectively a 40 big blind stack here. But it's not very fun, right? It's like definitely the worst hand we're going to do this with. King Queen is insane. We win. That's insane. I mean, there's no way around it. That's just wild. Boom! Kapow! $25 cash money. Let's go! Up to 23,500. Are we red felt over here? We've made it officially. Red felt hype. 45 bounty. 44 cash. We're going to reshove here because there's a big bounty in play and they're all in basically. Snap call from Stranger Poker. Alright, well. And chop it up. Chop up the bounty as well. Just brings a really weird ratio in. How much is that for? 1250, okay. Guys, first hand back from break. We have not the nuts, but like 8 big blinds deep, it's the nuts. Come on, man. Let's go. Please, 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 please win. Please, 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 please win. Please win. A king. We're dead. 57 plus 45, guys. 57 plus 45. Okay. 7s against ace 5. No. Okay. This was for a bounty for 25 cash and a lot of chips. See a shove here. We have ace 4 with the bounty in play. I think this is by the book, probably just outside with the bounty incentive. I think we should roll here. So we're going to roll against Leo, sir. We see Jack 9, which is cool. Where we can start to tighten up a little bit. Hold. Oh, let's go. Another $25 cash. Where we can start to tighten up a little bit is if Leo, sir starts to tighten up their shoving range because we're going to call wider. Then we can be like, okay, we can readjust, right? Anyways, 87.50 so far. Open it up. There we go. Alexan is going to call in the small blind. $75 cash bounty. It's a nice little piece here. We're hoping that Alexan has a hand like 9s or 10s. But about 1,000 I think is good here. Uh-oh. Bet against Alexan. That's a bad river. 10s get there. They can have some full houses. I think with it being a bounty, we still shove here, especially with the value of their bounty, but We don't like it, you know? Like, wow, that's a very wide call. I'm very surprised by that. $75 cash. I'm pretty surprised by that, actually, from Alex. Okay, 162.50. Because the thing I'm thinking, right? And listen, I don't like talking shit about other players because everyone has their reasons for doing whatever they're doing, you know? Like, he's got to read me or something. But the thing is, like, I'm going to be value betting wider than normal in this spot because of the bounty. So the hands that I'm going to be shoving that are going to be more than normal are going to be hands that beat his, like 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, jacks are going to be the sorts of hands that I consider betting, whereas maybe I wouldn't go for 3 streets of value, right? And so if I have a wider value betting frequency, like, I just need so many bluffs. I need so many bluffs to be able to combat, you know, to keep up with my value. I'm probably under bluffing in that spot, you know, like don't quite have enough bluffs in my game plan. And we are salmon felt official as well, so let's get the salmon felt going. We're gonna reshove here with jacks. The deepest stack behind us has 32 big blinds, so this is for $25 cash bounty and then 25 added on top of our head. There's definitely a possibility that we get called by another hand though, and that hand could be a worse hand very easily. Like, we have the 4th best hand in No Limit Hold'em, so certainly possible. No one else calls. Jacks against 7s here. Okay, thinking of different flops, but we hold. Let's go. Boom. We got it. So this is weird for us because we have a hand that plays very poorly, but we're getting a very good price with bounties in play here. So I think we should call this min raise and just face awkward spots, like when we flop a pair of 2s or when we flop a pair of kings. It's just like, it's awkward and it sucks and there's just no way around it. But I think we just have to do our best to maneuver in this situation. I think the right play here is to check shove. We're gonna lose to all of their overpairs or have like whatever 25% average against it. But against all of their non-pairs, we're going to be doing pretty well. Doing really poorly against the king and the king. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Wow, that was crazy. That's so lucky. I'm the luckiest. Let's go. Running deep in the 109 bounty. Let's keep it rolling. Whew. Okay. Wow. We have earned 231.25. Oh my god, the ace and the ace nizzy. Hey, listen. Let's win with aces, okay? Ivan, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. We got aces. I'm sorry, Ivan. Oh my god, we got the top set. GG, Ivan. Let's go. New table. New victims. 37.50 coming our way. What are we up to in bounties right now? 268.75. Hella yeah, man. 268. Ace 4 suited, we see a shove for 8 big blinds here. There's a bounty in play. It's pretty borderline, but again, I think we should widen up a little bit from normal because of the bounty. So we will do so and chop it up. Yep, you can chop it up. So we're just gonna widen our range a little bit. The way we bring it back together is if we know our opponents are adjusting by not shoving as many hands because of the bounties, then we can just go back to equilibrium, I think. We're gonna call here. King, Jack, Ace 8. Come on, man. Queen. We need to put in some filthy action here. I'm gonna raise. So we get a call here, and I am gonna shove. We have 2 overs, and there's a bounty in play here, and a big bounty, so we should put it in, and they have an open ender. Can we hold for the whole thing? Guys, that's such a big pot and so much money. All right, back to Andrew Nemi. Who cares? 1 second. You guys want to check out Boss Vlogs? The best poker vlogs in the world. Andrew Nemi. Go check him out. Go check him out on YouTube, man. He's awesome. What I can promise you is that 4 and 4 is a good enough hand here to squeeze. So I'm going to put all the money in. Tom shouldn't really have very many pairs here because they're going to go all in with a lot of the bigger pairs, I think. Queen 9. Oh! Let's go on the turn. Let's go on the turn. The best way to win the flip. Just what did they say? What did they say? Good luck sweating. Oh, and we're going to 3-bet. Ship it. Okay, we're going to get to all these things. Just give me a moment. We need to be in the moment with the queen and the queen. Okay, they just fold. 4 or 5 of diamonds. I'm going to limp it in. Here's the 6,500. I think limp calling is okay. Could consider limp re-raising too, actually. I think this hand fits into our limp re-raising strategy. Never mind. I'm making 15K here and fold to a shove. So I've been studying this spot a decent amount. We're gonna fold. And what's interesting in these situations is, one, you need a raise call, you need a raise fold, and then you need a limp call and a limp re-raise that have both value and bluffs with a limp re-raise that's less than all in, right? So the hands that we're going to choose to bluff are actually going to be the smaller suited connector type hands. But yeah, it didn't work out. We're going to reshove here with a 125 bounty in play. And we get an overcall in the big blind by 10s, and that's just all she wrote. That's a quick demise in that one. Oh, GG. It's unlucky, man. Unlucky to run in the 10s behind, but GG, guys. So we get a 268 bounty. Plus our cash in the tournament is 136.69. Oh, man. One of those fun days, dude. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream today. Tonight, my plan is I'm going to get a little studying in and some exercise, and then we're going to come back at it strong again tomorrow. And we're just going to keep rolling, you guys. I'm having a great time. Micro Millions grinds on. Hopefully, we can get a Micro Millions title tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, until then, we'll see you later.